Good evening. My name is the Reverend Zachariah Jackson from the church. What's happening now? You know, just the other day, a lot of people are talking about what should be done about the Barney store situation. A lot of people blame Jay-Z. They tell him that he should not do business with Barney, that he should boycott Barney by not doing business. Well, let's look at something. Years ago, that might have been an action that we've taken, maybe even months ago, because sometimes the powerless have to show that we're powerful, and sometimes by showing that, we will just break off a relationship. Today, I don't think that we should do that. I don't think that Jay-Z should break off the relationship with Barneys. I think that there's a better situation. I really do believe that the headquarters, the people that actually run Barneys, I'm sure they don't have anything to do with someone that actually spend money on a belt, or a woman that buy a pocketbook and they're going to have her arrested. Now, come on, that don't even make any sense. That would be just outright ludicrous. But to believe that they would do something like that was crazy. Now, is there a few people that work in Barneys in New York or some other store that probably a little jealous? They got a little feathered because someone that they deem not to be of nobody have actually went out there and bought something? Well, that could be a case too. So I say this right here to Jay-Z. No, don't break off the business with Barneys. No, please. I think that you should continue to work with Barneys, and let's have protesters or things of that nature, because I don't think we actually protesting Barneys. I think we protesting those few people that may be working in Barneys that may have a friend somewhere in the police department. They call and say, hey, this guy, he brought a jacket, for $400. I don't think he should have that jacket. And then the police run up on him. Hey, how did you get money to buy a jacket? Well, that's kind of foolish on both parts. If it's a person in the store, and especially if it's New York finders that would actually question somebody to have a receipt on why you bought the jacket. There's other things that we could be questioning people on today. So do I think Jay-Z should break off his relationship with Barneys? No. Now, I would like to see Jay-Z line in Barneys, although I haven't been in Barneys in in about 20 years. I'm trying to be a little bit conservative because of the money, and I'm trying to get ready for retirement and things. The gas price is high, things are a bit high. My beautiful jacket here, if you look at it, it comes from, it's a George jacket actually, comes from Walmart, you know what I mean? And I'm happy to display the labels of George, and stuff that come from Walmart. Well, I'm just going back and forth to church, and with the size that I have, anytime I see a jacket, it's a 50L, 50 long. Anytime I see one, well, I take my credit card, my Walmart credit card, and buy one. But do I think that Jay-Z should stop doing business with Barneys? No. Jay-Z, you go on and do business with Barneys. We'll get through this. We've got through many things, and I'm a fan of Dr. King, my family being a descendant. I'm being a descendant from Georgia, my family from Georgia and things of that nature. Dr. King didn't just say, let's leave America, let's fix it. And I think that's what we should do. I think that we should actually fix this right here. Jay-Z, you're doing a wonderful job with your clothing line, and although I can't, afford it because of my height, and 6'4", probably never be able to buy it. But anyway, hey man, listen, you go ahead and you do business with Barneys, and don't even second step it. We get through this. Listen, we've been a people that have gotten through many things. In this business with Barneys, no, you work for this, Jay-Z. You work for this, Jay-Z. You work very hard, Jay-Z, to make this thing happen. And I don't think that anybody would tell you to stop would be crazy. Jay-Z, handle the business. Oh, remember years ago, you hip-hop people would say, I come from Earth, Wind, and Fire here myself, but remember years ago, you hip-hop people used to say this right here, I'm going to get paid. Well, get paid. Get paid. I can't hop like you guys. But anyway, you get paid, and you do that business. We'll get through this. God bless you, and God bless the United States. Good night.